But Elliot, how did you doubt it? Like, man, I don't know how you doubted Safe Moon. I mean, you were the one that told me. I just don't know how you hit that sell button because of a 5-year-old's post. That's the wrong title. Can I change the title while it's live? Oh, good. Okay. It is Tuesday, April 20th. And let's see what's hot on the market this morning. All right, checking the stock market chameleon. First step. Also, Futu. Everybody who may have gotten into that yesterday, they did a shelf offer. They did an offering, more shares, diluted their shares, ruined the price. Bummer. But Futu is down this morning, and you will likely want to sell that. But there's a game plan for that for our traders in the Discord. You want to hold for 5 minutes, and then we'll see what direction it takes on the 5 minutes at the open if you have Futu. Oh, you guys are probably chatting with me, and I don't have my chat up. Here we go. Let you buy the Safe Moon back for 2. Now Elliot does want the Safe Moon back. But Elliot, guess what, man? I can't even sell my Safe Moon to anybody. I just tried. I had a friend try to buy the Safe Moon from me for $200. And the reason I can't sell it is I need BNB Smart Chain. So Elliot, sure, I'll give you $200 of Safe Moon, but you got to send me some BNB Smart Chain, just like $10. I only need like 12 cents to do a BNB Smart Chain transfer. How do you buy Safe Moon? Somebody asks. Complicated. Definitely look it up. Try to find a YouTube or something on that one, or a web page. Not super easy, but join my Discord and ask me in the Discord, and we'll figure out how to get you some Safe Moon. Who wants Safe Moon? Who wants Safe Moon? Just let me know, and we'll help you out. Anybody who needs help getting Safe Moon, click the link in my bio and let's connect over the Discord, and I'll help you. Just make sure you're over in our Discord and talk to me there, because I don't see these TikTok chats go by really fast and stuff. You've been trying to buy it and it doesn't let you buy it. It doesn't let you buy it. Well, that's okay. I can transfer you some of mine. So we can figure it out. Would be funny if weed stocks ran today. Yeah, it is April 20th. No, man. Elliot, I need to get at least my... Yes, I'm okay with that. Much better than you are, apparently. But I want to get my cost basis back, so that way it's a zero risk trade. All right. Let me pull up the high-speed trading setup. If you'd like to learn more about high-speed, high-frequency trading, just doing like day trading with a really, really high-quality setup, you can click the link in my bio. Send me a private message through that link in the Discord, and I'll help you out. Everything links to the Discord. All questions go to the Discord trading group. All right, what do we got? Who said what? Don't start what? Who was that? Yeah. Time to KMS. What does that mean? Kick my... What does KMS mean? I'm not familiar with that one. I'm not a boomer, technically. Those are called baby boomers. That was what my mom was. But I am what kids today call a boomer, even though I am not a boomer. I am not a boomer. I am not. Oh, wow. So there's really nothing popping in the pre-market today. That's a really interesting indication that the market is probably going to have a ton more decliners than advancers today. You rarely see that in the last, oh, I don't know, 3 months. We've had at least a couple of good pre-market gainers every day. Uh, but right now, we just have MYMD. So I just pulled that up and it closed yesterday at 450 and it popped all the way up to 14 this morning. But it just faded the entire time and it's back to 6. So it has potential. So we can watch that. Next up is KSU. Yeah, Clove is cool. I'm in Clove. I've got some Clove. How's Clove moving around? Clove is basically down. So Clove is an interesting pick right now. KSU. Okay, I've just pulled that up, and it said that it has popped. Okay, so KSU. It looks like a Korean thing or something. Was at 250-ish at the close yesterday, popped all the way to 316, but has been fading this morning, about 3 hours ago. Has been fading and is down to about 293. Alpha, is it moving in pre-market? I don't know. I'll take a quick look. Yeah, Alpha is up a little bit. Yep, looking kind of good on Alpha. Remember, though, we looked at that last night. That did not look too good. Prognosis, not too good. And the other one is YVR, which unfortunately is only at 3 right now. You know, I really feel like the barrier to you guys becoming profitable traders is knowing when to get the fuck out. Like, I think that's probably the biggest barrier to you guys being profitable traders. Like, for instance, a couple weeks back, I said YVR is probably going to go to $8. Now, it was at $4 at the time. Now, I hope that none of you are in it because it's at $3 now, popped up from 2.5. So, when there's an opportunity out there, somebody says something like that or whatever, and you want to take it, yeah, you take it, but realize that going from 4 to 8 is a double, right? So the max you want to risk from 4 to 8 on that reward is maybe $1, maximum. So like $3. So if like you think something's going to go to 8 and you want to risk it, and it's at 4, you want to get like at least 4 to 1 risk reward. So $1 of risk would be important. So that means when the thing drops below $3, you cut it. So it happens to be back at $3 now, and I don't know where it's going to go from here. But I did feel a while back when I was analyzing the chart that the next pop was going to be to 8, and I just want to say that that is probably the biggest barrier between you being a profitable trader is just cutting all your losses really quickly. Just cut those losses. Just cut them. Just stop it. It's just like folding your hand when you're at a poker table. You don't keep betting all your money if you're going to lose. What poker players are that? I mean, maybe I'm not hitting a lot of you with this poker player analogy, but if you play poker and a little bit, kind of like it a little bit, just imagine you get to the table and you get your 2 cards and you're like, this could be interesting. And then a bunch of people are raising and everything because they're probably got aces. Okay. They're going to beat your ass. And then you're like, well, I like, and then you put the money in, you stay in, even though you're definitely losing. You stay in and you waste more money. You put more money into it. Then the flop comes and they're betting and you have to match those bets. So you keep going. You have no hope in hell at this point. But for some reason, you just keep betting and you just keep staying in. You just keep calling down is what they call it. And you're just wasting money. You're just wasting money. All you had to do pre-flop was go, okay, these 2 cards are not super good. They don't have a lot of hope. And you fold. And 8 out of 10 deals, that's free. And then 2 out of 10 deals, that cost a little bit of money. And that's how you want to approach your trading game is you want to be folding like 9 out of 10 times, like 150 times out of 200 times. You want to be just getting out, and taking losses. Like learn to take the little losses. That's okay. And your count will be going down and you'll be like, oh, this really sucks. It's been like 5 days and all I've been doing is just like losing teeny amounts. That doesn't suck. That's really good. That's professional. And then all of a sudden that big opportunity comes and boom, you make everything back plus a little bit more. And you would have never gotten to that point of being up beyond where you were before after having bled if you hadn't cut those losses really short. If you had let them bleed a lot, you would have made back some money, but you would be down. You would not be back up over where you started that whole small cutting the losses process. All right. Hopefully that made sense to somebody. Hopefully I helped 3 people this morning with the little poker analogy or something. Good. All right, Vanessa. Yeah. So it's really the first year of your trading should be all about mastering losing. Seriously, I've said it a couple times before. Your first year of trading should be all about learning how to get out quickly and get out, like almost being proud. Like, oh yeah, I only lost 4% on that one. Oh yes. Like I'm being so happy, like loving the fact of how little you lost. And then just like looking around and like everyone's down 27%. You're like, love to lose a little bit, and don't ever let it get very far. And you will, when you have the wins, they will recompensate for all of those losses and then some. You can never get above water until you stop losing lots of money. And it's all about just cutting it short. Okay, and on that note, Futu is way down this morning on their offering. They have a share offering, and we went in on calls on them yesterday. What we're going to do, because sometimes these things open low and then they start to crawl up all day, try to fill the gap. Sometimes that happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to let it, if you have Futu calls, we're going to let Futu trade for 5 minutes. This is called the 5:30 rule. We're going to let Futu trade for 5 minutes and then see which way it breaks out. Is going to break out above the 5-minute range, or is it going to, and usually it runs then for 30 minutes, or is it going to break out of the bottom of the 5-minute range? And then then we'll cut it. So obviously we're going to keep it if we have calls. All right, 5:30 rule, write that down. There's a little bit more to it than that, but you'll learn it over time with the group, with the trading group. If you're over on the TikTok, make sure you click the Discord. We live trade every day, and you can come join me today and live trade with us. Just click the link in my bio to the Discord. All right, we checked out KSU, MYMD, YVR. I'm going to refresh now. Let's see if we've got any more poppers this morning. Somebody said FSR, and yeah, it's up 7.7%, 3.4 billion, but I'd like to see it something up more than that, for it to really have the momentum. Plus the market is down this morning. The market currently is down beneath yesterday's low. Woohoo! The market is down below yesterday's low, but that doesn't mean it's below the previous session's low, but maybe it is. Let me check. That's really good. That could be really good for our puts. The previous session low that we're hoping to break, if anyone remembers, I think it was like 1380 something, 413.69. And we're currently at 414.09, but we basically hit it. We hit it pre-market. So that is a really good sign for our puts. And the next time that we fall through 413.69, I'm going to load up more puts. This is why I liquidated my TV position. I'm going to be liquidating probably other positions. I will continue to go in SPY puts as it breaks previous session lows. That's the plan here. And we may have a day where it goes up a little bit and you have to endure a little pullback. But we're going to have to see how this plays out over the course of a week or two. But I do believe that loading up on puts is going to be the right play. Doge, somebody asks. I don't really have Doge up right now, but I probably should. It is Doge day. Let's see here. Elliott, Safe Moon's at 1.3. I mean, as far as those numbers go, Like we're moving the decimal to where we like, but you know what I mean. SafeMoon, crazy up. If you'd like to learn how to get some SafeMoon, click the link in my bio and join our Discord, and then ask me or Elliot in my Discord. But let me check out Doge for you guys. Doge. Let's see what kind of prognosis I can give that. It's actually trading pretty sideways for the last 4 sessions. So we'll see if it pops today. It's Doge Day. A lot of attention being brought to it. I would probably say that after today, you should probably sell some. Definitely get your cost basis back at this point. And then, if you want to let it ride from here, that's fine. But there's not going to be another hype day like this for a little while. This is Doge Day. So you may want to take some profits today at some point. So watch the price on Doge and be ready to take some profits. I'm looking at it on CoinMarketCap right now. I'm looking on the charts. Yeah, man. All right, now how about big caps? Let's see if there's any big caps besides FSR up this morning. Decent. Maybe Edu. I guess that KSU is a 23 billion company. Oh, that's what is that? Kansas City. It's a 79 million float. So KSU, why does it look like remember I said it was like a Korean company? It's not a Korean company. It's Kansas City Southern Railroads. And for whatever reason, let's take a look at the news here. It has popped substantially, up 15%. Okay, they're gonna combine with CN. So it's a merger. It's a merger news, so that might not run per se, but it is good news, and so it might be something worthwhile grabbing on a dip and then holding for the day. So I'm going to put it in the corner up here where we do our mega dip buy type trades. We might take an option on a 5-minute dip on that one. What did somebody just say? Futu will go up today. Well, we hope so. So we're going to play the 530 rule on that on our options. We hope so. What's up, TRX? Don't know much about it. Nope, not much going on there. CP, that must be related to the railway deal. Yeah, that's it. CP, okay. Oh shit, is CP up too then? $388 from $362. Wow, Canadian Pacific. I've got some calls in that. That's pretty funny. That's something I called out a while back. Dove, no, not really. Caesars, we were talking about that yesterday. Up 3% this morning. Just back into yesterday's trading range. But yeah, doing all right. How about DraftKings? Let's take a look. All right. The market opens in 7 minutes. So we're going to see how this trades today. Everybody on the everybody on TikTok land will be cutting the feed at the market open. However, if you click the link in my bio, you can come and day trade with us live. We'll be day trading live this morning in my group in the Discord. Just click the link in the bio. Can you trade gold in the US? Yes, you can. But I probably would short gold. Somebody says Snapchat might be good this week. Perhaps they're having earnings. I don't have them on the day chart here. Let's see. Snap. Yeah, earnings are coming up in 2 days. So it looks like Thursday. Cool. All right. Well, it looks like it's already being sold off after the run up there. It's already being sold off, and then earnings will be coming out. Snapchat earnings. Interesting. What was their last earnings? Yeah, negative. That's what I thought. I was like, how the fuck do they make money? They don't make money. It will be a pretty cool day when Snapchat does turn a profit, though. Positive profit. It'll be like Amazon crawling out from the trenches. All right. Also, in sector wise, we have rates on a small uptrend, which will cause tech to be in a small downtrend. We seem to have been seeing that perfect inverse correlation every day. Financials are in an uptrend but are opening down. Oil is up since yesterday and has had a really good night. Went up to almost 65 overnight, but it's back to 63.57. So that could be good for base materials and industrials. However, both base materials and industrials down a smidge, but they could just be opening lower and then they're going to move higher. YVR, again, having a good day as well. A bit of a pop, started at 2.5, but it's now around 3. So that could be a good momentum breakout trade. YVR. MYMD has potential. Let me check the float on that. MYMD. Where are you, MYMD? There you go. Let's check the float on that. If it's low enough. No information on the float on MYMD. If the float is low enough on MYMD, it could be worthwhile risking a momentum type trade on it. Because it's at 6, it went to almost 14 in pre-market. I mean, you're going to get at least maybe 25%, 50% of a bounce off of that retracement. So 14 down to 6. Maybe it goes and tests 7 and 8, maybe even tests 9 today. So if you're to get in at 6, that's a pretty good return. Let's say it goes to 9. That is a 50% return. So there's some value there on MYMD. But just if you want a 50% return, remember your reward should be like no more than your risk should also be more like no more than 15% loss, because you want a good 4 to 1 on all your trades. So make sure that you're prepared to get out at a 15% loss and no more. 1 second, I'm going to turn on my fan so that I have good circulation today. Be right back. The market is opening in 3 minutes. Back in the con. 6 to 9. Yeah, dude, you do need a calculator to calculate that when you're dealing with all these numbers all day. Like, you don't know what's an easy calculation and what's a difficult calculation, because when you're doing difficult calculations, you have to bring out the calculator and you have to be able to act quick. You have to be able to act quick. So, there's no time for discretion. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it's a high performance thing. I think Coinable can run a little today. Coinbase, you mean? You don't even remember what it's called. Yeah, Coin, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. It's popping right now. I guess because options started trading today. So it was at 331, and now it's at 337. Maybe that's because so many people bought puts. Oh, dude, it like just now fell from 337 to 332. Wow. Crazy. Coin just going crazy with volatility. I have no idea why that's happening. It has to be a market maker messing around with what they're going to do today with contracts. All right, market opens in 1 minute and 30 seconds. If you'd like to trade with us today, click the link in my bio. Okay, guys, on TikTok, make sure you follow me. We're about to cut the feed in 1 minute. So the morning stock picks are YVR, KSU for a mega dip buy trade. Learn how to do all that in my group. Come join my group. Click the link in my bio. MYMD. And we're going to give 5 minutes to Futu on the open here and see what happens, what kind of direction it takes. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much. All right, come click the link in my bio right now. Market opens in 50 seconds. What's my best starting tip for someone new? Click the link in my bio, come join my group, start to become part of my ecosystem, ask me lots of questions. That's my best tip. 30 seconds to the open. Thanks, everybody. Follow me. See you later.